Marco?
I would say that in my case, I see the connection right away. The first one is obviously, I would say sports, based on the statistics, is one of the 5 industries, like billions industries that is on top in terms of revenue generation, being the second one, as far as I'm concerned, the franchise teams in terms of growth and revenue generation. So this is something to consider for sure. But I would say that the first one obviously is economic impact, and this is obvious for all of us, like every single time that one sport event is happening in a city, like the way that you are impacting the city is this better than anyone, Selena.
Yeah.
So this is why, all the governments and tourism, departments, are so interested in hosting these kind of events. The second one, I would say that the opportunity for sports to incentivize different verticals, right?
Great.
And I would love to talk about Padel only, but it would be a little bit selfish in this case, while we have some other sports that are leading worldwide, like soccer, for instance, football in the United States, basketball, and so on. If you are able to calibrate the way that these events, no matter where they are happening, are incentivized in different verticals, is obviously like the revenue generation in global, is only not connected with the event itself. It's a lot of verticals that you can push. It's merchandise, it's accommodation, it's travel agencies, it's a lot of things.
Yeah, it's a great point of view. Because when we talk about an integrated system, we are talking an economy integrated system. So the value is for different industries, not just for the sports one, but for all the territory. Hospitality. I was in Turin during the APT, and I was there not because there were the APTs, but there was the master degree of my daughter, and it was crazy. Mom, 6 months before it, Mom, you have to book your hotel. Yes, don't worry, darling, I will come in.
Sold out.
No, you don't know. There are the APT.
Sold out.
Sold out. Restaurants, sold out. So many people with the balls under the arms. So where are you going? To the APT. Okay. We were out of the conference hall of the master degree, all with the rackets. Say, okay, this town is definitely a tennis town for that period. And it was good for everyone. So hotels, restaurants, but the taxi drivers were very good, the services, everything. Good experience. I mean, for me, a good history.